You may remember Typo from its very first iPhone case, which basically copied the QWERTY keyboard from all the popular BlackBerry phones and snapped it on a case that you put on your iPhone. Well, the company was sued by BlackBerry shortly thereafter, and they are no longer allowed to produce their case anymore because of a court injunction. However, BlackBerry has been quite kind, and they have the option to make keyboards for larger devices. So this is the new Typo keyboard for iPad, and it's a pretty nifty little case that tries to take on the Surface keyboard. When you first look at it, it looks like a pretty normal iPad case. You've got your cover on the front and your keyboard on the back. All you have to do is fold out the little kickstand here, which is made of metal, so it's nice and sturdy. And you pop open your iPad, and it automatically wakes so you can just start typing right away. So the keyboard is pretty nice. It's a lot like the keyboard that you found on the Microsoft Surface. So it's a little bit clicky, nice and flat, but you've got some pretty big keys, so you should be able to type pretty easily. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle. It's not quite as nice as some of the other Bluetooth keyboards that you might have seen out on the market, but it does the job pretty well. And when you want to clip it out, you just have the regular iPad case here. Feels a little awkward with this sharp edge against your hand. And here's a magnetic closure that connects the iPad to the Typo keyboard. It's not a terribly strong magnet though, so you need to be careful that it doesn't fall off. So if you're picking up your tablet like this, the keyboard falls right out. The magnet's not nearly as strong as it probably should be to avoid those kinds of accidents. The kickstand on the back is a little bit stiff, so it can be a little bit difficult to pull out, but once you get it up, it will stay perfectly in place. So that's a plus, and you can adjust the angle so your iPad can be leaning way back low, or it can be straight up, or at another angle that's more comfortable for you while you're typing. And when you're done, you just close it all back up, and it's good to go. It's nice and thin, just like the Surface keyboard on the Microsoft Surface. So it's not too bulky like some of the other iPad keyboards that you might have out there. And it connects via Bluetooth to your tablet. You also have to charge it every once in a while, so there's a micro USB port right here, and we also have the power switch so you can turn it off and on, and the Bluetooth button to help you pair when you have any problems. It's a pretty basic looking case, a little bit matte, a little bit plain, but if you're looking for a nice, sturdy, portable iPad keyboard case, this one is certainly thin and pretty easy to use.